Get your tulpas. Is he compensating for something? What am I looking at? Now, is that a tail or a Pokeball? Absolutely not. He's got chin-ups. They give them nothing. Okay, I think I fixed everything. Hi everyone, this is Jen and welcome back to more, yes, Homestuck Beyond Canon. Here today for another October update. It is the 13th of October as I'm recording this. It doesn't seem to be that long of a thing, as you can see, but we have been fooled before, so we don't know. There is no new news, so I feel like we can almost jump into this. Almost. There is one thing that got thrown onto the interwebs. I believe this was Discord. Most likely it's Discord, because everything gets thrown on the Homestuck Discord. Goodness freaking gracious. Hussy just decided to be like, okay, you want to see what the pre-scratch version of our kids were? And we're like, wait, you mean like adult, like our adult alpha trolls? What? It's like, wait, you mean like grown-up car cat and stuff? And he's like, well, I'm gonna, he like showed like half of them. Yeah, he showed drawings of what Fefri, Aradia, Vriska, Kanaya, Nepeta, and Equius looked like in the before-in times, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Fefri's hair is ginormous. Nepeta's job fits her perfectly. Vriska's is slightly ironic, but also slightly not, because keep in mind, before she got her luck powers, she was one of the unluckiest trolls that you could have ever had. Kanaya's into gardening. Chainsaw reference? And they made it, and he's like, and Aradia's a weeb. Where she's a Fujoshi. And I'm like, oh gosh. And apparently Tavros is in charge of the Lost Weeaboos. and I'm like, wait, Tavros is with the Lost Weeaboos. What? At least I think if I'm remembering that correctly. And I was like, and Equius, I'm just like, yo, why he looking kinda... Okay, I'm taking that to my grave. Listen, we're all weak for people in suits, okay? We don't need to look into whatever his description was hinting at. I can be ignorant. Moving on, let's actually get to this update. We got to peruse the librarium last time, which had a bunch of lore bits that was dropped in, as well as some music done by Miles himself. So let's continue on with our dear boy Swiss, who hasn't done anything wrong yet in his entire life. Swiss, examine conspiracy board. What? That? That's not a conspiracy board. It certainly looks like it. Why is there so much red all over this? And is that, like, I'm trying to find the celebrities going on here. Like, what am I looking at? What? That's not a conspiracy board. That's the plan. You shouldn't even really be showing this off, but it's such a thing of beauty. You guess it couldn't hurt to give a sneak preview. After all, it'll be in the history books one day. The plan is your finest work, a living, breathing monument to your present and future greatness. It's a maelstrom of details, machinations, contingencies, persons of interest, coffee ceremonies. It accounts for just about any and every eventuality in pursuit of what you and your closest friends always deserve. Power. I can't wait for the game to ruin this for you. I look forward to seeing that crash and burn around you. I like that Dirk left that little Lalondian hair curl in your fetlocks, dude. Don't think that's your fetlocks. Anyway, The next big milestone comes in about a lap. Your graduation from Gymnasico. Okay. Gymnasico to the honey tier fraternity of your dreams, Alpha Alpha Alpha. If you don't get in, I'm sorry, Alpha Alpha Alpha. If you don't get in, you're going to seriously wig the F out. But of course you're going to get in. From there, it's on to becoming a chapter daimo, then the fraternity shogun, then a senator, onto chairing a committee or two, and then finally Grand Prancellator. No, Grand Prancellator. Prancellator. It's like counselor, but Prancellator. But you're getting ahead of yourself one step at a time. Swiss, examine the plans, Apex. Look at that. Oh no! Oh no! Get that out of here! Get that out of here! No! No! This place doesn't work on Omegaverse rules. No! No, 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 no. Curse you VTubers, you've taught me the worst things possible. Okay, this part is incredibly important, and it has to do with the ultimate fate of the relationship between you and your two closest bros. Oh, so that's CT then. CT is the purple, and he's the Omega. He wishes he was beta, but he's not. He's questioning this alpha though, and he's like, am I a beta? No, I'm not a beta. I'm an alpha, obviously. But then he's like, he's still trying to figure himself out. And they're like, and he's like, beta, sure, let's go with that. Oh no, we never did find out how this group of horses propagates when there's only men. No, not the Omegaverse. It was bad enough when Jade got involved. Oh my gosh, continue. It's sensitive and extremely private, and let's stop looking at it right now. Swiss, elaborate the frat system. Okay. Someone's trying to contact you. Look at him. First of all, it's the fraternity system. It's only the pillar upon which your beautiful meritocracy is founded. The fertile soil that's nourished in Edenic. Do they know what Eden is here? They don't have the Bible here. Anyway, the fertile soil that's nourished in Edenic garden of satirical excellence. Every time I try to say satirical, I have to say satirical. The ultimate proving ground, the planet-wide network of spirited competition and stalwart communal support that allows each and every man to follow his passions and grow into the very best version of himself as it itself grows with them. So maybe afford it with the respect it effing deserves. That said, you'd be glad to explain it. So OF, it looks like that's one of your buddies is finally getting back to you. About dang time. Swiss, answer TC. That face. Hey, it's me. Again, just wondering where everyone is. Haha. Supposed to be the big day, right? And you know that I'm all about big days and honey moves. Yup. Only so much time a guy can spend managing petty peons and randos in a group chat before he starts to wonder where his principal pals trotted off to. Not to be crass, but I'm trying to seize the crap out of this DM, you know. Time waits for no sate. So if you could hit me back, that'd be super swell. Listen, I'm blowing off a cohort council meeting for this. Do you have any concept of how swollen my calendar is? It's the Founders Festival next week, man. And maybe you've had a front row seat to this entire awesome life for the past few laps. But some of us have schedules, limited time to play homage to his magnificence. I could be planning the pros off, dude. But here I am instead trying to be a bro. Trying to indulge you, losing face, man, with the constituents, with the council, with my council. Oh, Peter, it's so chill though. I know you're cooking up something crazy, and I'd love to be scheming with you, but I can't very well do that unless you hit me back. So hit me back. Hit me back, dude. Sword, hit me back. That's given very much poke me, poke my channel, then poke my face. Go poke yourself. Okay, TC, it's been a while. Gamzee-ish vibes. I can admit I'm serious now. An idle bro. TC's here. Bro, Chill Dive Blade, are you good? Are you good? It's been hours. Where have you been, man? I've been busy, broski. Did you not peep the vibe? Bro, your vibe is set to vibing. Exactly. What universe does vibing even approximately equate to busy? Vibing is like chilling. I see how one could construe it that way for sure, but nah, man, totally different sitch. Gotta think context. Psh. Nobody thinks context more than me. That's real as F. Sword. Sort of sword. You find in the group chat okay? Taking the mod privileges? I can neither confirm nor deny that. He said confirming all giggity wiggity. You're such a little tyrant, lol. Please, someone has to whip this rabble into shape. I'm sure deep down, even a bronco like you knows that don't use the B word, that's his word. But the minuscule minds of the masses don't much motivate me. Let's you and I talk. Keiki, what? Keiki. Is that like Keikaku, but not? Keikiku. Let's talk the play in due time. And I really do have some stuff I gotta finish first. I just came to check in on you before you blew one of your hearts out. One, if we don't talk shop, that's still a top possibility. Now drop the other slop and clop to the top of this hill with me. Swiss, bro, you're killing me. Rhyming so skillfully, trying to pull me with the lines fine like filigree. You and me and TC. Wait, who? I'm trying to get these people together. Make some sense of this. 2 seconds. Yeah, TC's who I thought it was, okay? Who is CT? Oh, Champions Tirade. Duh. Okay, where was I? Okay. You, me, and CT. That's the team. That's the unit. We got a plan to make these little ants dance to our blueprints. And we're gonna get moving, but you gotta stay fluid. Show a little patience, dude. I promise I'll prove it. F that. Let's chat. Now, I'm not gonna back down. I kept you in this chat, though. Oh yeah? Is that so? Wait, dude. Seriously? Don't leave. You could tell I was about to, huh? I could tell you were about to pull some BS. Nuh-uh. I gotta, bud. You know I love a little impromptu slam sesh, but there's like 6 or 7 bajillion other things I need to take care of. It's been a high BPM day. Is that what you always say, you and your zany schemes? Do you deny your zany schemes? Hell no. It's schemes on schemes today. Categorically, my zaniest yet. Milk and honey, I hope not. Sugar honey iced tea. You're a dangerous man when you get like that. Come on, Swiss, don't tell me you're suddenly balking at a little danger. No, obviously not. I'm trying to get in on that action, big bro. That's my boy. Anyway, it'll be soon. I got a few last-minute newcomers to get up to speed, then we'll be good to gallop. Ugh, them. I still cannot believe you let those two in on this. Two, huh? What school do they even go to? Real crap, I don't even know if they have a school, bro. No school. No frats. Ugh. Don't you mean fraternities? I'm upset right now. You are upsetting me. Lol. Sword. Can't we just get started without them? I've already got everything all installed. I went through your whole checklist. Absolutely the F not. Behave, bro. First of all, they're awesome. A little variety in your social circle might be good for you. Perhaps. Sure-haps. Leave those antiquated butt hang-ups thousands of laps in the past where they belong and have some effing fun. Anyway, on top of that, I'm working off secret blueprints that make your cranium crack. Highest authority type stuff, and there's a crucial sequence to this. So sit tight till I give you the order. Okay? I need you to be strong for me, Swizz. Don't say that boss Omega crap to me, man. It gives me chills. Okay, dude, I'm leaving for real now. Wait, before you go, I just wanted to say thanks for checking in and stuff. Of course! What kind of main man would I be if I didn't, right? Main man. Do not even suggest such a scenario to me. I don't want to think about it. Okay, you barley brain, go finish up your mysterious biz. I'll stay alert. I'm spurs out. I'm in top form. You'll see. Got the reins for this chaos. Got the reins for this chaos server fully in hand for us. I can tell we're building something beautiful here, even if I don't know exactly what it is. But when we finally do get our game on, I'm gonna make you proud. With your genius, my vision, and T's strength of will, there's not a thing we can't achieve. Just let me know when you'll be ready, okay? Like, give me a time. Right now! Tinnitus chakras, then idle bro. Agamemnon's theory set his vibe to heated. Oh man, what a fun little funky group of horsemen. I'm glad I got like his kind of like speaking pattern down, where it's like he is like 2 steps away from having a nervous breakdown every single chance I get. Every single chance like he speaks, he's like 2 steps away from a nervous breakdown. I don't know if the plan is going to help you out in your life, bro, if you're so freaking stressed out. If planning still makes you stressed, I don't know if it's actually helping. Does it actually help? Maybe consider a different plan of future if this is what it's gonna cost you. Poor baby. Oh man. Okay. We don't exactly have much to talk about. It was relatively short. Rather fitting. I already gave like my 2 cents near like the end of that, like maybe like 30 seconds ago. So, but man, loving these horse boys. He's probably gonna freak the heck out if he doesn't already know that like at least 2 of the people in his chat are actually the like squid girls. Which I think he does, because he's like, I can't believe you put those 2 in here. And he's like, 2, huh? And we're like, yeah, 2. Unless someone else in here is not actually. Because I'm like, I'm pretty dang sure. Because Cloistered Connoisseur and Champion's Tirade are dudes, so that means they're also satyrs. So Augury aside, and GC have to be freaking the only 2. So that should be a thing. Yep. I hope the next update doesn't come too soon. Let's see. Wait, was that like less than... Yeah, it was less than a week ago. Okay. Okay. Hopefully they're gonna pace things a little bit better. Because I'm like, dude, if you like... just keep uploading these updates so often, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will find the method to this madness. I will find a pattern. Some way. Somehow. But, yeah. Okay, what things can I talk about before I skedaddle? Well, I mean... convention news could be fun for a change of pace. Your girl was too sick to go to the convention she normally goes to, but I actually was able to get. I got tickets. I got a ticket to Anime Impulse Dallas. That should be fun. I've never been to an Anime Impulse convention. So it'll be a weird comparison because Anime Impulse like has pop-up conventions like all over the states. So, but this one seems to be kind of on the smaller side. So I'm interested to see what'll happen. And Dante Bosco is gonna be there. I have the chance to make a fool of myself. A second chance. Let's freaking get it. But I'm excited because, yeah, Dante Bosco is going to be there, but so are the two lads behind the Best in Jest podcast, which I really freaking love. So, though their latest episode made me want to punch myself in the face. They sat side by side and they're like, what's in it? They were like asking, like, they were answering trivia questions and they were like, name an amphibian besides a frog or a toad. And the two guys just looked at each other like, what's an amphibian? And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. My silly millennial lads don't know a thing and I love them. They're head empty. But yeah, they're gonna be there. They got apparently like panels on both days. So that should be fun. But also, freaking Anime Impulse, they better confirm that like really freaking soon if they haven't already. I haven't been on Twitter that much today. But freaking Felicon Ku is most likely gonna show up because they hinted at like his appearance with like a silly little image. I'll try to find it. And I was like, what the heck? I'm like, a dog with butterfly wings on the stairway to heaven. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely Felicon Ku. He better show up to that. Oh my gosh. If not, it's still gonna be a fun time. So I'm looking forward to like being there. Because it's been so long since it's been over a year since I went to my last convention. I'm hoping to find some sweet swag. But yeah, what else has been going on? I mean, nothing really much VTuber-wise. I don't have much in the way of Brainrot for you, so you're safe from me today. You're safe for now. Because Ku is playing through a lot of horror games and I don't really F with them. So, like, you see me get jump scared by freaking moving PNGs in Friend Sim. So you can imagine how I feel towards actual horror games with gore and violence and scary imagery. So yeah, no. But it's giving me a chance to catch up on like some of the older streams though. Especially since I'm like behind on streams yet again. But yeah. It's going to be a super interesting October. Looking forward to when November finally rolls around. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next update for Homestuck Beyond Canon. See you guys all next time. Bye!
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Alexander, Madeline, Ashley, and Mr. Anonymous.